Have you ever applied for a home loan, car loan, or a credit card and were denied? Well, if that's ever happened to you, then you're probably wondering why and how you can get yourself into a better position, right? Well, it's all about the F word, FICO. A FICO score is a score most used by mortgage companies and car dealers, and that score is made up of 5 basic factors. The most heavily weighted area is payment history, and it makes up 35% of your score. This looks at how well you've paid your debt back over the years. And if you aren't very diligent at making your monthly payments on or before your due dates, then your score will decrease. If you miss a payment, due date, and acquire a 30-day late, your score can suffer a loss of 75 to 100 points overnight. Credit utilization makes up 30% of your score. This area measures how much of your available credit you're using. If you have a $1,000 line of credit and you're using $300 or less, then your utilization is low, and that equates to higher points in this area. The trick to this area is to always keep your cards at 30% or less at any given time. Your length of credit makes up 15% of your score. This portion of your score measures the length of time you've had credit. The older the cards, the better the score. New credit accounts for 10% of your FICO score, but this is a little bit tricky as you want to make sure that you aren't adding too much credit at one time. That kind of activity makes you look risky, and that isn't something you want to show a creditor. The final piece of the FICO pie is in your credit mix. Credit mix makes up 10% of your score. Lenders want to see that you can manage all kinds of credit, from mortgage payments to car payments to credit cards and student loans. A varied mixture of these accounts will put you in a pretty good position. Mastering a balance of these 5 areas of FICO will put you in the power position of purchasing anything you want. AndoraTraining.com